Hey everybody, Superfluous J here with another Factorio for beginners. And like a beginner, I screwed something up here. I don't need this. I'm surprised nobody noticed it, or if you maybe you did notice it and decided to give me a pass. But these guys need pipes, there are pipes on this line right here. Oh, so I could totally just do this and this and then let's use yellow undergrounds and not red ones. And then this, and I can even bring it up right here to do that. That way I don't have to do this stupid thing with the pipe machine. Okay. There we go. That makes me feel better. Okay, so second business we got here is of the old business. Up here we have a yellow iron belt. I've got 3 worth of iron belts coming down now. I've got the two yellows from this red up here coming down, and then I've also got this yellow here. The problem is this is worth 3 belts, and we can only split them into 2 here. So we're actually better off if we run this yellow line down here. That way, this guy gets his own splitter to split between these belts. Also, because of the fact that we have 3 belts now coming, we can justify a 3rd belt of these running down all the way to the bottom, just to maximize the throughput of our iron belts. That means we can also run splitters on each one of these to keep things moving over. And that's it. And then we want to finally make sure that we're prioritizing the maximum going off to the side by forcing all output to the left on these guys, even the ones that we previously said weren't a big deal. It's just a good practice. And I think there's one more down here. I wouldn't have run this all this way if I didn't have a thing to do on it. Yeah, there's that. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, new business now is biters. We need to deal with biters, and we need to deal with them in a big way. First of all, we've got we're researching Military 3 in a minute, which is going to give us a bunch of new stuff. But I think these current biters, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out with laser turrets. We have all the things to make laser turrets. I'm not going to put laser turrets on the bus yet, because well, I'm just not going to, or not on the bus, I'm sorry, in a mall yet, because I want to get this thing done and attack, or get them ready to go. So I'm just going to pick up a bunch of copper off the belt here, and we're going to make one of these. Now we need a bunch of steel, so let's head back over here and grab some steel. And laser turrets are a really good way to there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I don't want to. Hold on. I'm going to pick up these off the belt as well. So I don't want to have to make a bunch of circuits here. Okay. That should be more than enough. That should be more than enough laser turrets to take out the biters up here and the biters down here. The biters down here are closer, so we're going to deal with them first. And laser turrets are kind of a cheap and easy way to address nearby biters, and I'll show you how here. Actually, this is, I want a bunch of these electric poles, and I should probably bring some more of these. And you know what? Just because we have them, I'll take half of my defender capsules, and let's get our combat thing on the board here. And I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna remove fish. I'm going to move these guys over here, and then I'm gonna put laser turrets right there. And then I'm also gonna want these poles here. Okay, let's get in our car. Let's do a 3-point turn here. And what I want to do is I want to go all the way down to the bottom where we have our last power pole. And this is going to be kind of a pain, so you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother driving. But we're going to run power poles down here, and as long as you have power, you have laser turrets. You can run your laser turrets. So I'm just going to go down to like here. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit 3, and I'm just going to put 2 laser turrets here. And then we're going to go this way and get these guys. Yeah, look how effective the laser turrets are, though. It's a little ridiculous. So let's put a thing here, and then two more laser turrets. Oh, we have new biters now. You see that new biter takes a little bit more time, so they have evolved. That's interesting. which is nice to know. It's nice that it's nice to know that this is needed. So let's go ahead and do our defender capsules here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm just going to run in here. I haven't fired a shot, by the way. Oh, that was all my defender capsules. They took out those bases with no problems. So now I'm going to remove just the turrets. Oh. And this power pole here. And then I'm going to run over and do the same thing with this base over here. Basically, I was using the laser turrets as a good defensive measure. Let's see, I want to... Oh. Kind of expected these guys to give me a minute here. Okay, 4 laser turrets should be a really good job against these guys. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and do some more defender capsules. Oops, I managed to run right into the thing. These defender capsules really aren't that bad. I didn't give them very much credit the last time I played, but they're pretty good. they get the job done. And speaking of getting the job done, we got the job done down here. We have no more biter bases in this pollution cloud down south, so we can now worry about the biters up north. And of course, I'm gonna take down all these power poles that we just ran because there's no reason to have them down here anymore. Oh, there go my defender capsules. I probably overthrew those out. Probably didn't need as many of them as I put out there, but oh well. Let's go ahead and head up here. Now, of course, one thing with laser turrets is they use power. So if you're having power issues in your base, you're going to have laser turret issues in your base as well. Oops! And if you crash into pipes, you're going to have sulfuric acid issues in your base. That wouldn't actually cause any issues, like there wouldn't be a sulfuric acid spill or anything like that. But it would still be a pain in the butt to deal with because I'd have to fix the belt. Now these guys up here are a lot farther away, and I don't think I actually want to run these. I don't think I want to run laser turret lines all the way up there. So I've basically changed my mind. I should probably fix this power pole. Instead, actually, no, I'll worry about it later. I was gonna put the laser turrets up as defense, but like I said, oh geez, can't drive to save my life. Okay, here's the beginning of the mall. Let's fix this guy and this guy. Okay. So the new things we just made. We just made the ability to make a combat shotgun, which we need wood for. So we might as well do that. And I'm just going to make this to show it to you. Not going to use it in combat generally. Let's take 10 wood so we can make a combat shotgun. It uses shotgun shells, which I think I blew up. So let's go. Let's get 10, 20, 30, 40 shotgun shells. And now, in addition to that, we also have poison capsules and slowdown capsules. I don't think I'm going to put these on the wall either, like I did the other ones. I don't like them. 5, 10, 5, 10. We'll do 10 of each of those. And we've got a bunch of regular turrets. And that should be good enough. That should be good enough. I think I'm gonna grab the fish too, just to have it. It never hurts to be a little bit extra prepared here. Let's put the fish back on the thing, and then we are going to drive up. Here to take out the bad guys. Do we need to worry about the ones on the map in the upper right there? No, not really. We just need to go up this way, and I hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna hop out, pick up my car. It's still running on wood, which is amusing. I'll put solid fuel in it when we get up there. When we get through the... Where's my car? There we go. When we get through this tree line and I can... There we go. Yeah, I want to take these guys that are just north of me here on the mini map. I want to take them out. So there they are. Oh, I thought I had. Yeah, I have to put bullets in my... Oh, actually, I wanted to do the combat shotgun. So let's go. Let's see what this thing looks like. Didn't do bad, actually. Not a bad shotgun at all. That did pretty good, actually. Just a couple defenders to take the heat off. I don't even notice the fact that I totally forgot my to put bullets in my car. Let's go ahead and fix the car up. Let's see, this one up here actually isn't that big of a deal, but it is probably next. I think I'm going to try to take out both of these bases up here. This one here. I just lost my car, which is annoying. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but it was annoying, and it makes me want to not go after the other base. But I think I'm going to anyway. Let's right-click me, left-click me. There we go. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That wasn't bad at all. Actually, that combat shotgun kind of does the job. Kind of makes up for the fact that I totally destroyed my car. Let's see if I can make another car. I cannot. I need engines, which I don't have. I should probably always keep a spare car on me, but oh well. Let's do the long walk of shame back to the base. All my robots have crashed and burned. But yeah, we're set now. The map is very open and very hurt by things. While we're walking back, I want to talk about inserters. we've been using regular inserters this whole time. By regular, I mean inserters that can only pick up one thing at a time. The inserters I just researched are called stack inserters, and there's two of them. There's the regular stack inserter and there's a stack filter inserter. I'm going to set these up in the mall. I've already got them actually set up, like ready to place, but I'm going to actually place them in the mall and start making them, because they're great for loading up trains. In particular, because train cars, you can grab items out of them, and boxes too. You can grab items, like if the inserter is able to grab 5 items at a time, it can grab all 5 of them at the same time out of that box, and it's really fast to transfer inventory from a train to another train, or from a train to a box, without having to worry about I can't think of the words, but do it well, I guess. But anyway, so we need for these guys, you'll see it eventually here. We need stack inserters need these filter inserters, or sorry, the fast inserters. So I'm actually going to make more fast inserters here, and then they're going to put their stuff into the stack inserter, which is going to put their stuff into the stack filter inserter. So we know how to make these guys because we're working them over here. So we can just do this and this. And we don't need to take out anymore. We're just going to take them out and put them in here like this. This guy needs fast inserters, advanced circuits, which we're going to need to run up here, electronic circuits, and iron gear wheels. So, oops. Let's actually remove combat from here and put that in. Put it on the top so it runs correctly. And he needs green, red, and he needs gears. And I think I'm going to start using these blue almost exclusively. There's really no reason not to anymore. They the blue inserters aren't that much more power hungry than the other inserters, so it's not going to hurt to use those. Now we do need red circuits, and red circuits come all the way up here. So we're going to do the same thing we did before and run them both directions. And let's see, they need to come all the way up here. And this is where we could run them to, and they don't need to be on both sides of the belt. Oh, they also do need to run underground like normal. They don't need to be on both sides of the belt, so they're going to be here, so we can do this. Do that. And then that. That'll get it done, yeah. Oop. That'll get us our red belts, or sorry, our red circuits in here. So we're going to want red circuits coming in here, and then we're going to want to send them out, just like we always do, this way. And then finally, these guys just need more green circuits. So we could actually stop this line right here, because we're probably not going to extend this line any. So we could stop these lines right here. And then do we have any more? We don't have any more of these power poles. Let's switch to these power poles exclusively. And I just realized I could save a tiny spot by cutting this and pasting it here. Assembling machine 1 is in the way. Oh. Oh, I just copied. Control. I need to cut. There we go. So let's cut and then paste. And I'm going to quickly remove all these. Mentioning once again how much easier this is going to be when I have robots. And that should be it, except of course power. And boxes. And these guys I'm going to want probably 4, and these guys I'm probably going to want 2 for now. And let's see. Oh, this guy needs... Oh, he needs regular inserters too. What a pain. What a pain. I didn't realize that. I thought... That makes me want to dump this and then put these guys on the belt. And I think I'm going to do that, even though... And I can put them on this belt because I'm never putting anything else on the belt. Let's see, what's the easiest way to do this? Probably something along the lines of this, and this, and that. That'll put him on the inside of the belt. And then he's actually already pulling, so that'll be fine. And then we have to run this to here so that he can pull into his. And now we're making these inserters, and we'll talk about them in a minute. But what I really want to talk about is the next thing here, which is once you research these inserters, you can research capacity bonus. And if you look in your bonuses up here, wherever it is, bonuses, inserters are right here. Stack inserter capacity is 2 right now. That means stack inserters can run. Let me start the research just so it's running here. That means stack inserters can grab 2 things instead of just 1. And the nice thing about that is, yeah, I'm almost out of train tracks. So let me stuff some stone in here because we're getting a lot. We can replace this with a stack inserter. Let me actually grab one. I should have probably grabbed a couple out of here. Yeah, 4 is fine for now. We could use a stack inserter here instead of the regular inserter that we had. Now this can grab twice as fast. And we can do the same thing here so that this can grab twice as fast. So that he can grab 2 things off the ground and put them in this box, which is nice. So now when I pull all the things off here, he has to move a lot less. And you see his hand is actually bigger. And if you look closely, you see that he's grabbing 2 steel plates at a time, which is pretty cool. But the inserter capacity bonuses, now the first one here is just gonna +1, so then he can grab 3 at a time. But then if I run this next one, you see there's 2 pluses here. The non-stack capacity, when I research this one, the non-stack capacity ones get a +1 as well. So every inserter in the game can now grab 2 items, which is amazing. So I'm definitely going to research that right away. And there's really no reason not to research the next one as long as you have the science available. These are great things to research because they just make everything run faster without any down negative impact on you whatsoever, which is awesome. So that's actually the only real lesson for the day is stack inserters and stack filter inserters. Stack filter inserters are just like filter inserters, which we've barely talked about at all, but we have used them a couple times. They allow you to grab specific things off of the belt, but just like a filter inserter that you can filter, you'll say like only grab red circuits off of this line for some reason. These ones say only grab 3 of these off the line, so it's better in that way. So that's it. Next time we've probably, hopefully, are going to get robots next time. We are very close to construction bots. If you look here, all we need are electric engines. So I'm just going to throw that research on there, and electric engines, robotics. And then boom, we can research construction robots. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. And then we'll finally start setting up a construction robot network. We're also going to start looking at better armors, power armor. Fantastic thing to start working on. But that's all in the future, and that's a little bit more than what I want to cover next time with robotics. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully at least automate the creation of the robots next episode, and then the episode after that we'll actually start working on getting some rudimentary robotics construction in our measly little armor here, which we probably can't even do in this armor. We probably do need the power armor for that. So, but anyway, that's next time. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm Superfluous J, and I will, as always, need to up my production of circuits. and talk at you later.